What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the money read for all signs. What's up, guys? So today I'm going to do a money reading. I did want to let you guys know how to watch this money reading. I don't do money readings on the regular, but if you do know your birth chart, I suggest that you watch your second house placement. Um, it's just a suggestion. If you know your birth chart, you will definitely get more clarity. It'll resonate more with you if you watch your second house placement. All right, if you don't know your birth chart, it is okay. You will still get the information that you need. You can watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter as well. Okay. Also, a little side note, money isn't everything. Okay. Healing is how you obtain the money and stability that you want. Okay, we have to make sure that we are all working on our inside first. That means healing our heart, healing our pain, making sure that we are telling ourselves that we are worth it, that we deserve everything that we want in life by treating ourselves in that manner. And that means in every single way possible. You can absolutely go after things and chase it. You can absolutely go after the material things, chase it and get it, but it's not going to fulfill you. It's not going to satisfy you ever. Because all of that is material things. Okay, that's stuff that you can touch with your hands, and that's man-made stuff. All right, our soul craves energy. There's something that you can't touch. You can't touch with your hands. You can feel. All right. So, just want to let everybody know that make sure that you're doing the work, because money and stability really comes to you and stays in your life and grows based on your healing work. If you're healing and doing the work and releasing things and moving on, your money and stability is always going to be secure. But if you're not doing that, it's always going to be rocky. You're never going to know when's your next meal, okay, or something like that. Just make sure that you guys are, if you're doing the opposite and working on the outside first and then the inside, there's going to be issues. Slow and steady always wins the race. Integrity and truth and honesty always wins the race. And yeah, that's literally the secret to having long-term stability in life, is doing the work, is healing. The universe supports those who heal, so who are doing the work to become a better version of themselves, so then they can go outside and spread positivity instead of negativity and toxicity. Because when you don't heal, you become negative and toxic, and then you go outside and then you spread that to everybody else, and now everybody got to deal with the fact that you mad because of your bagel, you know so and the universe doesn't reward that energy, you know so just make sure that you guys are doing the work. Okay, but I was guided to do a money read, so here we are. I know it is weird. I don't do money reads, um because that's not, I do generals. I would definitely suggest that you guys watch, if you ever want to know about your money or stability, watch your second house placement when I do the generals. um It'll get you some insight as well. But yeah, I know I usually don't do these, but I was guided to do it today, so we're here. All right. Aries. Let's see what's going on with your money and stability. I'm gonna pull three cards from the tarot deck first, and then a card from the oracle. Aries. What's going on with Aries' finances and stability? What's going on with Aries' finances and stability? You have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Pisces that is spreading a rumor about you. Okay, I feel like whoever's spreading this rumor is somebody who doesn't take care of themselves. This is somebody who stinks. This is somebody who does not take care of themselves, their physical body. This is somebody who lets themselves go. This is somebody who does not take care. I mean, they could physically stink, but if it's not stink, this is just somebody who doesn't take care of themselves, of their body, of their vessel. you know, um, or this is somebody who doesn't know how to take care of the things that they value. Okay, but I feel like what's going on at work is you with your money and stability, you're listening to your intuition. I feel like there's something here that you are no longer going to nurture here because with the Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like there's misinformation. I feel like it's like oh well, y'all didn't say that though. Like y'all didn't say that in the meeting. Like y'all should have said that in the meeting. Why didn't y'all left that information out? How convenient, like you're seeing past some type of BS here, and you're listening to your intuition and you're following your gut is what I feel. Okay, um with the High Priestess here, I feel like you're being led to the right path, on the right thing. There's just something here that you can't nurture and take care of because there's you don't you don't have a lot of information about it, or there's misinformation being said. Okay, the Queen of Wands, I feel like a lot of you guys are very confident in whatever you do. I feel like you're very attractive. I feel like you guys get a lot of attention. I feel like a lot of you guys, you make people feel very comfortable, very sure of themselves. You give people a lot of confidence. You give people a lot of sureness as well. Okay. All right. Let's pull an oracle card. Aries. You have Money Manager. This card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Consider careers in money management, banking, accountant, or anything in finance. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. Okay, so some of you guys could be managers, okay, or entrepreneurs or something like that. I feel like money is doing very, very good. All right, I feel like your career and your money is going to take a huge leap forward because I feel like you're not falling for the quick okie doke. You're not money hungry. You're not money thirsty, so that is why money is coming towards you because you're not so thirsty for it. Okay. I feel like the universe wants you, um they could want you to focus on finances and career. You could be in that, but I also feel like it's kind of giving me, if not that, it's giving me stay where you're at. You could be thinking about, um like there's something that you do. Some of you guys could be, readers or something like that, or you use your intuition in some way, heavily for your job. Okay. um and I feel like stay there or whatever. I feel like you're gonna make a lot of money. All right. I don't feel like you're ending a job. It's not what it's giving. It's like you're not nurturing something. It's just what it is. But yeah, happy outcome. Okay. If you guys are looking for work, work is coming. Definitely work is coming. Tartar. Let's see what's going on in your money and stability. Taurus. Taurus. The Page of Cups in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse. And the Moon in reverse. Okay, Cancer energy here. Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you're realizing that you didn't listen to your intuition about something when it comes to work. Now, whatever this is, I don't feel like it's hurting you or it's anything like that. I feel like you're just like, damn, my intuition told me and I didn't listen, so here we are. But I don't feel like it's like whatever this is, you're like, yeah, whatever, like yeah. Like you're just like, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's not bad news. Like I feel like this happening, you're just like, oh, okay, copy. You know, it's it. I don't feel like it's anything that is a personal to you. I don't feel like it's gonna like hurt you or whatever. I feel like you're still gonna be here nurturing the job, taking care of yourself. Woody woody whoop. Okay, whatever. Let's pull an oracle card. You have Comfort. Though you are not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like money is doing good. I feel like you guys are comfortable. I feel like the universe really wants you to be grateful right now for the position that you're in. I feel like you're good. You're cozy. I feel like you have enough to maintain. You're not going hungry, and you have a roof over your head. Those are the two things that you should be very grateful for. Start being grateful every day. More every day is what I feel. But I feel like you're good. Money looking good, you know. If you guys are looking for work, I feel like work is coming. But you might not like the schedule, okay? Gemini. Let's see what's going on in work. I mean, in work or money and stability. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You could be making a very important decision or a very hard decision at work. Sheesh. Okay, very freaking important decision. The Magician in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy here. I feel like you're realizing that you don't like what you work. I feel like you're realizing that I don't like this. I don't love this. I either you were manipulated to. Why do I feel like I've given you this message before? Either you're realizing that you were manipulated into like you know applying for this job, right? Or you manipulated yourself to get this job, and now you're realizing that's why I'm not happy because I manipulated myself to get here. I wasn't even supposed to be here. I forced it, right? Or someone forced you, whatever. It's clear that something here is not for you. You're just like, I can't, no. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're about to make arrangements real quick, like overnight type thing. I just feel like it's like this is the source of my unhappiness. Like I feel like you're realizing that this job is like it's making you become some this is your card. It's like it's furthering you and furthering you more and more away from who you truly are. You know, there could also be a lot of manipulation at the job that it's like the job can make you want to be a manipulator, and you're just like, I can't do this anymore. Like I'm running away from I'm leaving my soul. Like I'm not even here anymore. Like, it like I feel like this is deep, you know. This is deep. But I feel like, you know the truth. You're realizing the truth, or you're seeing the truth of your job. Like there could be corruption here. Let's pull a card. You have gossip. People are talking about you and what you're doing. Minimize drama and take personal responsibility and act with integrity. Your personal drama is getting in the way of your work. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of gossip about whatever is going on here. Um, you could be the one that manipulated a situation, and the truth is coming out, and people are realizing that you're manipulating a situation. Whatever is happening, I feel like people know it. It's in the air. Okay, I feel the universe wants you to minimize drama as much as possible. Like, don't put yourself in the spotlight. Don't do anything you're not supposed to be doing. The universe wants you to take responsibility for the actions that you played in a situation. Like I said, either you allow someone to manipulate you, or you manipulated yourself to get into the situation. So hold yourself accountable for that. Okay. And make sure that you learn your lesson here and keep your personal life and your business life separate. I feel like that's an issue here as well. I feel like if you're looking for work is not coming right now because you need to check yourself. Cancer. Let's see, Cancers. Let's see what's going on in money and stability. The Three of Cups in reverse. They're not your friends. The Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. They are not your friends. Okay, I feel like people at work are not your friends. People are gossiping about you. People are definitely spreading rumors. You should watch Gemini's. They had the gossip card. I feel like these people are not going to keep their promise. If they told you that they were going to do something, if they told you, oh hey, we got your back, if they told you, hey, da 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 da, no, it's giving the Seven of Swords energy. Like, no, it's giving you need to go to work and eat far away from these people. Eat in your car if you have to, go out to eat, whatever you have to do, go straight home, da 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 da. Like, these people don't like you. Okay, you don't like them, whatever. All right. Bottom of deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, just go. You go to work and then you go home. Just nurture it and then go home. That's all you could do right now. They're not your friends, and I feel like, it doesn't even matter if it's a situation where it's like you guys are all meant to be teammates. Like, they don't see you like that. They don't see you like that, and they like, no. I feel like you need to detach and stop acting like cool and like hee hee ha ha kiki with these people. You know. Let's pull an oracle. I also, if you're dating somebody at work, I would do not suggest that. People are gonna find out. All right. You have opportunity and many choices. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. And then you have opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. Okay. So I feel like you have options in work coming for you. Okay. The universe is opening up more doors for you because this is not it. Okay. This environment is not going to be good for you, Cancer, because you are intuitive as well. You pick up on energy, and it's not, you can stay here for as long as you need to, but you should be looking for another job. Okay. And I feel like if you look for another job, you're going to find it. You have new opportunities, change of workplace or business trip, change is coming in just in time. Like, I feel like you're going to find another job to replace this just in time. Don't dwell on the negatives. Just be like, you know what? It's not working out. Let me look somewhere else. You will find something else. Okay. Leo, let's see what's going on in money and stability. Leo, you have the Judgment in reverse, the Knight of Wands with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. Um, I'm the police, the police. I feel like something is about to go in your favor. Okay, I feel like someone's about to get in trouble for doing something to you at work. Okay, if someone is not getting in trouble for exactly what they did to you at work, they're getting in trouble for something. And that is the result of what they did to you. Okay. Someone here did something negative to you at work. All right. I feel like something is about to become easier and lighter for you here. I do feel like you're definitely judging this person or your whole job, like the whole situation. You're like, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Like, wow, like this is how y'all run a business. This is how y'all run an establishment. Like, you're definitely you're not with the shits, all right. But the universe wants you to know, like, they're getting theirs too. Something is not. I feel like something was very easy for you to overcome, and then on top of that, it just made everything easier on top of that. Like, if you really want to talk about it, whatever they did, it was easy for you to overcome, and then two, it made things actually easy for you in the long run. So it's a double whammy of awesomeness for you, but it's like, bro, you tried it. Is the whole thing here is that they tried it. The Queen of Wands, yeah, because I feel like you were always gonna be on top no matter what. I feel like you were meant to do whatever you're doing, and I feel like someone here got to get checked. I'm hearing someone got to get rocked. That's crazy. We ain't gonna we're not promoting fighting, but someone could deserve that's the type of energy that they should be in, but whatever, right? Karma's a bitch, so don't worry. Like that, like I said, that's why that Judgment is there in reverse, because the universe is like, listen, don't worry. Like, this person is, we see it. Like, all right, let's pull an oracle card here. You have Gaia. Trust that the universe has a better plan than you do. Protecting the planet, herbal, or working with nature in some way. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. Okay, some of you guys could do like essential oils or herbs or something like that. That could be something that the universe wants you to go towards. I feel the universe also wants you to go towards healing energy here. Um, They want you to go towards healing energy and ground yourself right now, as well, because this is some BS, you know. But I feel the universe wants you to know, as long as you ground yourself, as long as you keep protecting yourself, and whatever this is fine. I feel like as well, whatever you do, like you give very protective energy. Like people feel safe and secure. Like I feel like you're like the favorite or whatever. Like people come to you because they know, like, Leo's gonna take care of me, okay? And I feel like something is really easy for you to do, and you have a lot of fun doing it. And it's just like it's just good. I feel the universe wants you to trust the way, you know, trust that they know what they're doing, okay? Even if it seems like, bro, someone come get these people, all right? Um, if you're looking for a new job, you will find one here, but it's not going to be the one that you want at all. Okay, you're going to have to kind of settle for a fill-in, but you will find one. It's going to be really easy as well. Okay. Virgo. Let's see what's going on in your money and stability. Virgo. You have the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Pisces energy here. I feel like this is about your boss. I feel like your boss is definitely trying to overpower you. See, bro, does that happen to you a lot? I feel like that happens to you guys a lot because, like, you know, people are annoying and dumb and stupid, and you know, you guys are the smart. You guys are the smart ones. So, you know, egotistical motherfuckers were like, "Oh my gosh, like you're smarter than me, and like I'm your boss. Uh, I'm gonna suppress you." Like I've never thought about that until today. Like I feel like a lot of y'all deal with that. Like, damn, like okay, how about you just like thank me for my damn ideas instead of trying to make me feel dumb like you, like, and that's not us like being down on anyone. This is facts, because there is no other reason why somebody will try to overpower you already being on top. Like, what are you like? But like they looking crazy. Like, you're my boss. You don't need to do all of that. Like, it just makes them feel small, and you know that. And you're just like, yo, it's okay for you to admit to yourself that there's someone that is smarter than you. Like, I don't know. Anyways, um I feel like you're listening to your intuition, and I feel like a lot of you guys have a very close relationship with your boss or a manager there. This is giving someone specific, okay? At work. And I feel like you are deciding to drop the relationship with this person. You're like, you know what? I don't give a fuck how much time and energy we put into this. I don't care. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm done CCing you in these emails. You better come all the way up here and freaking ask me what I'm doing, because I'm not gonna go. I'm not. I don't care. Yes, I will throw 7 years of the freaking friendship, of the work friendship, down the drain. I don't care. It's like, bro, you're doing too much now. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to be cool with them. You don't know, for nothing. For nothing. It's just you can't work with somebody like that. You can't work with somebody who doesn't value your smartness. Okay? You just can't. Because what are we doing here then? That's literally who you are. And you are that for a reason. We all need a brain. Anyways, let's pull an oracle card for you. You have social status. You will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be very famous. A lot of you guys are very beautiful or handsome. Okay. That could also be another problem. Like, I bet you look better than your boss does, and they mad too. Like, you look better and you're more smarter. Damn. Crazy. Anyway, flaunt it, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are going to rise up, and whatever you're doing, you're gonna rise up. And this person could see that. The person could know, like, wow, you're gonna surpass me. Like, you have the power to surpass me. Crazy. They're just jealous. F them. Okay. I feel, just don't get too arrogant. I feel like you have really good things coming. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be this person's karma as well. But that's why it says don't get arrogant, because I feel like you're gonna be able to get your lick back. Like, I'm seeing somebody like, yeah, you see, Robert, you see that? Like, don't, like, you will have an opportunity to do that, and don't. Okay, just continue to just smile, just smile. At least you can do that. Just smile. Okay. If you're looking for work, I feel like the path that you're looking for work is a no. I feel like you guys should like join social media in some way. You should do something with the social media situation. The way that you're trying to go about it, no. Okay, a lot of you guys could be like, you can use your intuition to make money. A lot of you guys are meant to be in the spotlight in some way. But like, I feel like it's gonna be in a way where you use your intuition, okay, or just not the way that you're doing it. You got to go a different route, but I feel like you know the other route. Okay. Sorry. I'm just banging it, Libra. Let's see what's going on in money and stability. A Pisces could be significant. Some of you guys could be singers, or you could sing. Or you could use a microphone for something. It could be on a podcast. All right, Libra. Or this could be what you should do. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Page of Swords. Okay. So I feel like you're about to let them down real quick. I feel like you took on an extra responsibility. You were like, you know what? I'm gonna work on Saturdays because I love you guys so much. Yeah. And you've been working every Saturday for like the past 6 weeks, and now you're gonna be like, yeah, so I ain't doing that no more. Yeah, fuck yeah. Like, I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna work. What is required. And if you got a problem, we can look at the handbook, because the handbook does not say for me to work on Saturdays. That was a courtesy. No more courtesy for your asses. Is the energy, the temperance, yeah, and that's with love and kisses and sugar cookies. You know, you ain't mad. You're chilling. You're like, listen, I'm at peace. I'm at peace. So, you know, whatever. It's gonna be y'all problem figuring out who's gonna cover on Saturday, because it ain't gonna be me. You know. Let's pull a oracle. You have change. There is a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement in it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be changed. Okay? Yeah. So I feel like the universe wanted this to happen. They wanted you to do this. They wanted you to stop working on Saturday so that you can, you know, that energetic, that's you're changing your routine. You're causing some type of shift in your life. So the universe feeds into that. And because they're doing that, they're going to bring some type of change. It's going to be very good change. It's going to fit perfectly. It's like now, it's like maybe before you were working on Saturdays, now you're going to have something to do on Saturdays, you know, or something's going to come in to replace that. A very good thing though. Okay. If you're looking for work, I feel like there is no there you're not going to find full time. You will find part time. And you should stay at that part time for a while, and then either you know, use this as a fill-in, then get a full-time job, or stay here and it will give you full time eventually. But you're gonna have to like show, like you know, nurture the job or whatever. But that Page of Swords is giving me part-time energy, but it could lead to this. Okay, it could lead to full time. Others of you, it's you're gonna have to just take like a fill in job for now. All right. Scorpio. Let's see what's going on in money and stability. You have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Magician, and the Lovers. Okay. You got a lot of cards here. Gemini energy here. I feel like you're realizing two things. One, you're realizing that people at work feel guilty, or they feel bad for kind of not believing you or not seeing the truth in a situation. Like I feel like you knew that, but like now you're seeing that they see it, that they're realizing like, damn, like Scorpio is the shit. Like I feel like whatever you do for work with the Lovers and the Magician, I feel like you manifested this. I feel like this is your soul path, your soul journey. Like this is exactly what you're supposed to be in. And I feel like also whatever you do for work, you are the truth. You're very honest. You're very integral. I feel like your honesty and integral driven at work. And I feel like that's why with the Lovers here, it's like this is what you're supposed to be doing. Like it's like you and your job are meant to be. Okay, you manifested this. Okay, and I feel like maybe it took a while for people to kind of catch on board, or it took a while for them to see your vision, but I feel like they're seeing it now, and they're regretting um regretting all that apprehension. That's a song, right? I don't know what song that just came through. Anyways, yeah, they're regretting all that. Oh, that's from this girl. I ain't got no time anyways. Caitlyn. Anyways, um I feel like these are people that like counted you out. You know, they counted you out, and it's like now they're realizing like, damn, we counted Scorpio out, but Scorpio's the freaking Magician and the Lovers. Like I feel like people love you at work as well. I feel like a lot of you guys, whatever you do, you could help. Some of you guys could be like counselors, or like you could help people bring them together in some way. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. This is the confirmation that you needed. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys could have started something new here, and that's how everybody's getting this clarity. Okay. Could be a new job as well. All right, let's pull a oracle. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Sorry about that. A lot of you guys, you're beautiful. All right, the universe wants you to know you're beautiful. You're handsome. Okay. You have the Rebel. Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. System buster, entrepreneur, or teaching others a better way. You're a trailblazer, meant to pave the way for future generations. Okay, yeah. A lot of you guys, what you do for work, people could see it as a rebel. People at work can see. I mean, this is such a Scorpio card. I love this actually. I feel like you, because you are a rebel, that could, or because you carry that energy, that could kind of limit your beliefs here, because you're just like, okay, well, I don't want to look too crazy, I don't want to sound too crazy, but I feel like that is what got you here, right? You being that rebel, you pushing it and testing the boundaries. As long as you're walking with integrity and truth, you're safe, lovey. And with the Lovers here, you're on the path. Like you can't, as like I said, as long as you're keeping it true and honest, you're good. So make sure that you're remembering that. I feel like a lot of you guys could be entrepreneurs. You're a system buster. Yeah, like you test the limits. You push it. Like I said, a lot of you guys could be teachers in some way. Yeah, I feel like you're meant to show others a better way to do it, but you know this already. Right? You know this. Some of you guys could be getting a new tattoo or a ring. Sagittarius. Let's see what is going on with your work and stability. Sagittarius. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse towards Virgo Capricorn energy. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Hermit. Okay. So I feel like I'm talking to entrepreneurs or people who are you have a side hustle in some way, or you're trying to grow something here. I feel like you need to stay independent. I feel like you're trying, whatever you're trying to do for work, you're trying to like, the universe just wants you to know you need to stay independent. Like, don't sign no contracts, don't fall for the quick okey doke. You need to do something by yourself. With the Hermit here, I feel like a lot of you guys are very, very smart, and you cannot be attached to anything or anyone because you can't trust none of these motherfuckers. You are the Hermit. They are the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You can't touch, you cannot trust the way that these people move, okay, at all. I feel like they're really needy. They need you, therefore they'll say anything, they'll do anything. You can't trust that around you. All right, with the Hermit, you have a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, and I feel like this could be as light as they're not your friends, right? Or this could really be like, don't sign that contract, don't partner up with anyone. Like, keep yourself single and independent from the situation, okay? You have the King of Wands in reverse. Yes, some of you guys, this is gonna piss you off because you really like, I get it. Like, signing a contract is quick money, is quick validation, whatever, but in the long term you're going to regret it. You're really going to regret it. So make sure that I don't feel this is for all of you, because you have the Hermit there. That's big energy. I feel like most of you guys are going to do the right thing and you're going to be like, yeah, no, thank you. But others of you are kind of acting really immature, and you might just sign that contract or do that because you're pissed or mad at something. Like, don't fall for the quick okey doke right now just because you're pissed or mad. Like, stay focused. Sagittarius. You have slow. Making slow progress, but you are getting there. Remember, slow and steady work leads to success that is sustainable. Time to stop putting things off for later when you need to do it now. Okay, a lot of you guys, money is going to be coming in slow here. Um, because I feel like, again, if you fell for the quick okey doke, I feel like, things are gonna go really quickly, and then they're gonna slow down. All right, because you fell for the quick okey doke because you were mad. All right, others of you that are going to decide to, you know what, slow and steady wins the race. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna go within. I'll find all the answers within myself. Is it easier to just hire this person and be with this person and collaborate with them because they have all the answers? Yes. But, you know, no one has the answers I have, though. you know? So I do feel like the universe wants you to know that you are making progress, but it's just going to be slow. And slow and steady always wins the race. And I feel like the progress that you're going to be making is with you. It's going to be you and nothing attached to it. It's going to be so much purer because you don't have any other energy infecting it. Okay. And like I said, others of you, money is going to slow down because you made an arrogant move, or you made a very arrogant decision or an egotistical decision. Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with your money and stability. I feel like some of you guys are eating good and it's going in all the right places. LOL. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with money and stability. You have the Four of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. You're the first ace all night, bro. And the Justice card, Libra energy here. Okay, so I'm getting two messages. One, I feel like you guys need to move. All right, you guys need to move. I feel like if your home is unstable, you need to move. Okay, I feel the universe wants you to know that there is a new opportunity here. It is your good karma, your good justice for you to move. Okay, if you go out there and you look for an apartment, you will find one for real, and one better. It's just one. There's some once. It's gonna be an upgrade. It's gonna be an upgrade, and it's gonna be fair. There could be something about where you're living at now that you feel like it's not fair. Like this is fucked up. This is messed up. You know. I feel like if you go out there and you look for a new apartment or whatever, you will find something that is fair. Okay, it's not gonna have something that it's an upgrade. All right. If this is about work, um, I feel like a lot of you guys could be like going from working from home and going into like outside world. I also feel like a lot of you guys there is a new job opportunity coming. I don't know why I feel like I don't feel like you're leaving a job or ending a job. You guys could be getting a second job like a side hustle or something like that. But I feel like the Four of Wands in reverse is most definitely about your living situation. It's really what it's giving me is being emphasized for you to move. All right, but if not, this could be about you accepting a new opportunity that is going to get you out of an unstable work situation. Okay, and that is your good karma, your good justice. All right, bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. Yeah, you will be very successful in moving, or I really feel like it's moving for a lot of you, but this could be about accepting a new work opportunity. All right, if you are looking for work, hell yeah. If you're looking for work, hell yeah, it's coming. Some of you guys, it's both. You need to look for a new job and you need to move. And you're gonna have both of them. Do whichever one you feel like is more convenient to do first for you. But I feel like you have two good things here. Um so yeah, let's pull some money cards. Capricorn. You have angelic help. This is the time to trust the universe and know you will be provided for. There is a career or blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. Okay, so I feel like your angels are definitely heavy, heavy in your space, in your energy right now. They're protecting you high key, high key. All right, the universe wants you to trust what's happening at this time, even if it doesn't make sense. They want you to trust it and go with the flow. If they're kind of showing you, okay, that you have to move, then move. If they're showing you that you have to get a new job, then get a new job. Don't question anything right now. I feel like a beautiful blessing is showing up for you here just in the right moment. All right. So try to stay as positive as possible. Don't involve yourself around negative people. And make sure that you're paying attention to the signs. I feel the universe is trying to give you a heads up on how this is going to come in for you, or the route that you should take. Okay. Aquarius. Let's see what's going on in money and stability. Your ex could be like watching you or obsessed with you. The Emperor, Aries energy, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, a lot of you guys could be bosses, entrepreneurs, business owners. Okay, damn. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys, whatever you do for work, you love it. I feel like you're very content. You're very happy here. I feel like you wouldn't change it for the world. I feel like you have a lot of control. Again, you could be a boss, a leader, or you just run this. Feel it coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. The Queen of Swords. I feel like, I feel like a lot of you guys are very smart, very intelligent, and you take work seriously. Like, you also, with the Nine of Cups, you're fun and you're giggity and whatever, but at the same time, we working. We working. But yeah, it's fun and cool and yeah, but we working, you know? So, um, yeah, I feel like, you're fine. I don't know what else to say. I feel like you're good. Like, good. I also feel like if you recently made a big move or a big decision or a big change for work, it was a really good idea. Okay. You have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, money looking good. Long-term stability here. Money looking real good. All right. Some of you guys could get a new car. I feel like you have more money coming in as well. Let's see. You have settling. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Allow yourself the time and space to evolve and find your path. You're in a state of avoidance because the action needed is too hard. Okay? This is not about work. Okay? This is not about work. So there could be something else that there could be a certain area of your life that you're settling in. um you're shrinking yourself to feel small. This energy is not this, you understand? So you need to figure out where you're settling. This could be in love, this could be in friendship, this could be in a lot of things. Your life, but there's something here that you could be settling in, and you need to address that. Okay. um if you are looking for work, absolutely, you're about to get the job. You're about to get the one that you want. That job, you're gonna get it. All right. Now, if you're settling, if you are looking for work and you just apply for a job or whatever, and this is a job that that you're settling, you're just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna pick this job because I don't have anything else. And you're like, but it's like you're making it your wish because you need a freaking job right now. You'll just take anything and you're just gonna settle for this one. Not a good idea. Okay. I feel like this is an energy where it's like you show up every day happy to be at work. All right. But the Nine of Cups could also be is also a settling card for me as well. Like, I'm content, not happy, but content. So it's giving two different Aquariuses here. So just make sure that you're whatever you're doing, that you're not settling, and that you're not just doing something for the money. All right. But I feel like most of you guys are not doing that. I feel like you're settling in somewhere in another area of your life, which could eventually affect your money, because everything what goes around comes around. Everything's connected. Okay. Someone could be getting their karma. Pisces. Let's see what's going on in your money instability. I feel the universe wants you to enjoy this moment. Okay, they really want you to enjoy this moment. You have the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, you were Gemini. Okay. um it's kind of giving Aries energy as well. I feel like people are gossiping about you. Was it Aries? I forgot who it was. I feel like people are gossiping about you. Okay. I feel like people at work are kind of like, you don't know what you're doing. That's not a good idea. Ba 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 ah ah ah. You could be thinking about moving or traveling or changing locations. Do that shit. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. Like, it's like these people do things the same way over. They've been doing things the same way, da 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 da. And it's like, bro, y'all doing the same thing is not working. Like, I'm about to go to that island and see what's going on in that island, because this island is not working. And they could say whatever they want. The Page of Swords is in reverse. They don't even have, like, whatever they're telling you, Pisces, like, whatever reasoning, it's like they don't even have all the information. It's like, bro, I'm the one that wants to go to this island, so I'm the one that's gonna do this research, and you don't even know what the freak you're talking about. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. That's not even where that is. That's not even what da. It's like, shut up. I feel like you should do whatever this is that you want to do. I feel like a lot of you guys want to leave your job, and your soul is craving for something else. Go and do it. Okay? And who cares what anybody has to say? Because they don't know what they're doing clearly, bro. Yeah, look at that. Seven of Cups in reverse. You are not confused. You're not delusional. The Three of Pentacles. Wherever you want to go, it's gonna work out beautifully. I feel like they're waiting for you. Let's pull an oracle card. Pisces. Oh, you got two. You have shift, taking your career in a totally different direction. Have the courage to change course, continue to grow, change, and learn. You reach the end of a route where you cannot continue traveling. All right, yeah, I feel like it's over here. Like it's over for this island. You're going to another one. Period. I feel like you're. Some of you guys could be taking your career in a whole different way. Like you could be going from a mechanic to like a freaking doctor. Do that. People could be like, that just makes no sense. That's gonna be so much. Who cares? They don't know what they're talking about. All right. I feel like the universe wants you to have the courage to do this because people are always gonna be negative Nancy's. You know what I'm saying? But have the courage to do it. I feel like you're gonna learn and change a lot. Okay. Beautiful energy. But I feel like it stops here. Like you can't go higher than here, which we already saw with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And then you have settling. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Allow yourself the time and space to evolve and live your true path. You're in a state of avoidance because the action needed is too hard. All right. Some of you guys you should not settle or stay because it's hard to go to another island. You better do what you got to do to make sure that you get yourself to the other island. Okay. A lot of you guys have excuses right now. I don't want to hear it. Saturn is in Pisces. So Saturn is really pushing you right now to let me just make sure it's still in there. Yeah, Saturn is really pushing you right now to pushing you to your limit, pushing you to show you like, yo, and you could do this. Like, don't settle. It's gonna keep pushing you out. Okay. Saturn is trying to show you your potential. All right. I feel the universe does not want you to settle here. They don't want you to stay here because it's too hard. Your soul is not going to be happy here, and you will be miserable. And then you will become an emotional manipulator who doesn't listen to their intuition, and then the universe will block everything from you. So you need to not settle and get with the times, Pase, and make this shift. It will be worth it. All right. All right, guys, that's all that I have. Thanks so much for being here. I love you guys so much. Thanks for all of the support and the love that you guys give me. Thanks for all the emails. I read every single one of them. And yeah, that's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.